Prettier.
Yeah.
NASCAR talk. If you're a NASCAR fan, then you probably are all set to watch this weekend's race at Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee.
The track a little different than the one we have here. It's smaller and banked, and it's crazy. Gibby is out at Phoenix International Raceway. Gibby, I was out there shooting a promo yesterday, and I got down on my hands and knees and kissed the start-finish line, and it kind of tasted oily.
Strange how that happens.
Well,
huh?
Yeah.
Olivia, I was going to tell you, Scott is no stranger to this track. As a matter of fact, I think he left that mark there on one of his turns coming around here. But as you can see, look at the difference here. As you know, Arnold is 6'2". Look at the bank here. It's only an 11-degree bank out here at PIR, as Scott mentioned, different from what we're going to see this weekend at Bristol. But I got to tell you, if you're going to watch it this weekend on 3TV, this is some exciting racing, and you know, when you think about the racing that we're going to see, different from PIR, but at the same time, if you're a race fan, Scott, it's one of the fabulous things to see, the way they kind of bump each other and that 30-degree bank.
Yeah, you're right, Gibby. In fact, I mean, Bristol's well known as being one of the must-see races on the NASCAR circuit. 30-degree banking. You mentioned earlier we're at 11 degrees here. You already have to sort of hang on to the car, stop from falling down the track. Can you imagine if it was 30 degrees and you got 40 cars all jammed in there going around a half-mile track? A lot of running into each other, a lot of moving each other out of the way. And actually, with NASCAR, Bristol, there's only 3 more races, then we're into the playoffs, and of course, we're excited because we're the semifinal race in NASCAR's playoffs this November.
The best part of it is always when Zoomtown USA is center stage, as you mentioned, come November. And as Arnold is showing us, look at the progress you guys are making out here already for, you know, the renovations, 178 mil. It's going up really fast.
It is. We're really excited because, of course, hosting the semifinal race is always a good time, but now fans are actually going to get to arrive and see everything we've been talking about. The grandstand is about halfway completed right now. All the steel's up. They're going to start to see renovated suites and club that'll be completed for this November. All of that stuff will really be unveiled to the public on November 12th, and then we'll keep cranking on it all year in 2018 for our grand opening next fall.
You know, one of the great things about race fans, when they watch, I mean, they stick to it. They're going to watch this weekend. They want to see if their driver is the one that's going to make it out here to that semifinal. We mentioned here at the beginning, as you go in, what are some of the things people need to watch out for? As we take a look at this track, you don't realize how much of a bank there is on a track when you're down on, when you're up from the stands. But here you could clearly see they're pretty much going to be in one of those, for a lack of a better word, kind of like a Hot Wheel track when you got those remote control cars going fast.
Yeah, like this weekend on Channel 3 when you watch at Bristol, a lot of people say Bristol's kind of like 40 cars in a blender. You know, they're going to go real fast. There's a lot of contact, but very exciting race. And you'll see something, you know, PIR, we put on a great show this November too. We're a mile track, so there's a little more room to spread out here, a little racier maybe. But a lot of contact and a lot of rubbing at this type of track too. I think that's where NASCAR's really had a lot of success, is the variety of tracks that are on our schedule.
All right, thank you so much for joining me. It's always the best when you come out and our friends here at Zoomtown USA show us how it is. And Scott, as we mentioned, I think I've gone all around this track. I think he said that you probably marked up every angle out here. I don't know why he said that. So
Because of lack of skill, apparently.
No, you know what it is though, bud. Everybody would beg to be on this track, and you know, you live here. You're the Grand Marshal out here.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's good that you're out there. It's fun. And race fans, we want to remind you to be sure to tune in to 3TV Saturday night or Saturday afternoon, NASCAR Bristol night race. Again, 4 p.m. on Saturday. Just turn left. Let's go racing, boys.